Hey, welcome back to my shop. I got nothing on my lathe today, but I got this brand spanking new Thompson gouge, and this is how it comes. However, I want to make it into a 40-40, so let me show you how that's done. First off, this is a Stewart body gauge, and I use a Wolverine system. So we're gonna set this guy at 40 degrees. Let me fire up this other camera. So we're gonna set this up until this part here matches the wheel. We're gonna tie that up. Just make sure it's good. It doesn't have to be 100% 40 according to Stewart. So we're gonna make this part here 40 and this angle here 40. So we want to create just a flat here on the front until it reaches the upper part. And we want this 40 back. We're gonna ride it upwards. So otherwise you end up with the shape of the wheel. So that now we're not. I should have done this part first. So let's go back here now. We're gonna remove material until we reach the edge of that U shape. Don't let it get too hot. Almost there. Move this corner here. Basically, at this point, you have to remove material until you don't see any silver here. So you basically have to shape that darker U shape. However, I'm just going to do the rough part here and show you an easier way to do it. pretty close. So this is an 80 grit wheel. Now I'm gonna move to, what is this one? 220. Let me reset this camera and I'll be right back. Okay, I got the camera where it should be. So now using your vary grind, you're gonna set this all the way up, and you want this to protrude. Normally for most of them is 1 3/4, but for this particular case it's gonna be 3 inches. Now I have one of this from Ron Brown, which has a 3 inches. And normal, this is already set up, but this is from, it's a Ron or Rob Brown. I hope I'm saying that right. But anyways, this if you mount this on the vary grind and with this all the way up, you use these 2 points to set the distance, basically from there to there. This is already set up, so I'm not going to go through that. So I just want to shape this. So now this will keep it at 40. My handle is getting on the way. Some people will like trim this so you can swing the handle. In my case, I'm just gonna find a key, which I believe is this one. And just remove the handle. So right now I gone too far, and it's got a bit of a this. You do not want that. That means I have to remove more from the front. Basically, you want the two wings to be even with each other and to be as straight as possible. I mean, you could have a bit of a convex going, like of a curve going up. However, it's better to have it straight. If you have it straight, then you can do a tenon in one single shot. Let me see if I can better explain this. So here's a tenon from, I don't know, something I was making. but that's the perfect shape tenon. And this is an Ellsworth grind. So if you start to cut a tenon, let's assume that this tenon is not there yet. So you start cutting here, and as you go in, see, the wing is already touching, but the front of the gouge has not reached the depth what it should be. So hence you're gonna cut this much and then pull out and then come with a skew chisel and fix it, I guess. Compared to, this is a 40-40 I just made. You start your cut there with your 40-40. You close as you go in, and it goes right to what it should be. Then you level up with the side and pull. And so basically one single shot, one single cut, and you got a perfectly done tenon with it. That's the reason why I like the 40-40, and that's the reason why I like to keep a straight wing. Because if you have a bit of a curve, either way, I mean, a curve going in is not good, by the way, but if you have a slight one going up, then it's going to touch. It won't allow you to get in there because you need to undercut slightly the inside of your tenon, so your chuck goes flush against this area here. Anyways, I hope that helped you out.